Okay. The next section is the news sentiment. We cover retail sentiment, position intelligence, contract summary, contract explorer so far, with how you set up the terminal and then run it on auto update to fetch new data. Just need to update that for now. Just 1 second. Sorry about that. Click on this. So the news sentiment runs automatically 12 source of data from the data provider to get a quick news analysis across different groups or sectors, like forex, metals, energy, indices, cryptos, rates, central banks, and geopolitical news as well. At the top, we have a summary of the whole news sentiment. This is very important to enter any trade, or if you're doing any long-term trade, it is very important to look at this section. You can filter out the whole news by high impact news, or you can filter by only forex news, or the metals, or energy, indices, crypto, rates, central banks, and geopoliticals. This is a quick run scan. If you want more news, you can click on the by default. When you switch to news sentiment section, the terminal runs a quick scan for you. But if you want to do a deep scan, then click on a deep scan. The terminal is built in with 21 different sources of news. So, and when you click the deep scan, it runs through all the 21 source of news, and then updates the sentiment for you. If you want to read any of these news, when let's say click on forex, anything this one is related to Canadian dollar, so you can click on the Canadian dollar, and then another window pops up where it tells you whether this news is bullish or bearish to Canadian dollar. So apparently this one is a bearish sentiment on Canadian dollar. You can scroll down and read the narratives, the analysis from the terminal, and in the scoring. If you want to read more on that specific article, you can click on this, and it takes you directly to the page, to the web page, where you can read more about it. If you don't wish to read more, just simply click close, and goes the same thing for energy. So it does a quick analysis for you. You don't have to run through different web pages to read the news, and you might don't understand how it affects the instrument that you're looking at. Yeah, so this is it for the news sentiment. I think it's very straightforward and it's a very helpful tool. It's one of the best tools within the terminal. I highly recommend to keep eye on it all the time when you're trying to enter the market. The next one, last but not least, I will be explaining the combined analysis. We've been talking about the CFTC groups and their analysis, and we talked about the retail sentiment data, but then now it's time to combine both together and see what the terminal tells us. That's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.